All right, hello.
Hello, friends.
We're back. I, the Somnium Pals nirvanA initiative again tonight. Maybe someday we'll see our daughter again, 6 years in the future. But we're still in the past with
I know
Ryuki.
we're still stuck in the past.
I mean, which, like, don't get me wrong, Tama is pretty. I like looking at hot women. And Ryuki. So, you want to introduce yourself?
Most certainly. Hi, hello. My name's Lemur. And that's all I got for this stream.
Woo! I like it. Just realized I didn't have my audio up. Hi, I'm Kels. I am your player one, so I do have the controllers. And you see my screen, and you see me, and I am the merciful God that occasionally lets you all make decisions. All right. I'm gonna start off our getting to know you question tonight, which is, what is your karaoke song? So if you had to choose one song to sing for karaoke, what would it be? And it doesn't matter, like, I want to preface here, does not matter what your skill level is. Like, we can take that as private karaoke room with your friends, like, being idiots. You don't have to be good at it, but what is your song? So, I'll start off because I did just shove this one on Lemur. Although, to be fair, we were looking this up 2 minutes before stream because, as normal, we forgot.
Yeah.
But my karaoke song every single time is Give Me a Man After Midnight by ABBA. I love that song.
Oh, yeah.
Like, all the feminism leaving my body every time I sing it, but
It's such a good song. I could probably, like, jam out to any ABBA song. Like,
Voulez-Vous is another one I like
general,
to do.
but also yeah. What's the one that I do on Just Dance all the time? Oh, yeah, it's the Give Me Man After Midnight. That's my go-to, one of my go-to Just Dance songs too.
Love that.
So I even got moves to go with it now.
Well, next time we're in a karaoke room together, I'm gonna expect a dance number along with it.
Oh God, I don't know if I could sing and dance at the same time.
Look, if Beyonce does it, are you telling me we can't do it?
Girl,
we can't
I am
do it.
not Beyonce.
Like, giving Beyonce her flowers, we cannot. I don't think anyone can do it like her, but.
Or like Pink, who does aerial acrobatics while singing live at her concerts.
Yeah.
Be so fucking real, man. Like, that's so cool.
All right. Well, you heard mine. I don't think that one's a surprise to you, considering the fact we have done karaoke together.
No. Yes. So Kels told me this question, and then I immediately was like, I forgot every song I've ever heard in my entire life. So I'm currently on Spotify looking at playlists of mine.
Do you need me to stall?
No.
Okay.
I could probably. I fucking love Chapel Roan, so Pink Pony Club or Hot to Go would be ones that I would know. I knew all the words to. Yeah, there's some Lady Gaga songs too. Not that I would sing them well, but there's one. Is it? Yeah, So Much for Stardust, which is a Fall Out Boy song, which I absolutely fucking love singing in the shower. So that would be another one that I would do. But if I had to pick one, I'll go with Pink Pony Club.
I like it. We'll definitely have to do that one next time that we are together. I think we could do that one pretty good. I was going to say my other one that I will often do, and I don't think we did it together, but when I travel with coworkers, it's one that I do, is Bring Me to Life by Evanescence. I don't know why that song just gets everyone hyped immediately.
It's a good song.
It is. And, like, look, I don't know if anyone really does it well, but everyone puts their entire pussy into it, so that's all that matters. Or like chat says, their entire pancreas into it. I saw your comment. I also do like, let's see, Sharp Dressed Man by ZZ Top. I do karaoke as a disclaimer for anyone who's like, why the fuck do you have so many karaoke songs? Whenever I travel with a certain group of coworkers, we do karaoke a lot because it's one of the perks that we get. So, it's called team bonding.
I'm not a huge I don't like singing in public. And I think technically the only karaoke I've ever fully done was when you and I have done it one time. And there's a whole host of reasons why I'm not super comfortable singing in front of other people. Despite having grown up at Girl Scout camp and being forced to sing in front of other people. But I don't know, I love the idea of karaoke, especially if you're not in a bar setting.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. But in a private room with your friends, it's fun.
Yeah. I know, I love private room settings. I have gotten bullied into doing it at bars. By someone who was working at the bar at the time. I'm still mad. Mutual friend of ours, by the way. All of a sudden, I got to do Bad Romance because she wanted to hear me speak French for the whole 2 lines that Gaga does in the song. But yeah, no, I mean, I think that the small, private rooms are so much more fun. Especially because you can pick songs that no one is going to judge you for.
Yeah.
So.
I do believe that I picked a couple of Taylor Swift songs when we did our karaoke. So,
that kind of matched half of ABBA's discography going on the list as well. So. For anyone wondering, I only saw Mamma Mia last year. It's been less than a year still. I just really like ABBA.
That was good.
Look, they've got some bangers. Chat says the last time they did karaoke, they sang Winnie the Pooh. And if they were going to sing karaoke again, they would try Mr. Roboto.
Ooh, hell yeah.
I need to stop singing, so that we don't get a copyright strike. Not that anyone would ever believe me to be a professional. But
yeah,
when Mana does it, I get a little bit worried because they can actually carry a tune. I just approximate it.
Yeah.
All right. I knew that was going to be kind of a short and sweet one, but any more thoughts on the topic before we move along?
Do you have okay, so I have another friend who does karaoke a lot. Do you, as someone who does karaoke, do you have a song that you hate when other people do?
Oh, I absolutely do.
I can tell you what hers is, but
yeah, what is it? I want to know first.
She hates when people do Jump in the Line. It's the song at the end of Beetlejuice, if you don't know it. The original Beetlejuice. She hates that song because guys do it a lot at karaoke bars.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
The one I can't stand, and I think this is a little bit of just overexposure, and also hearing it in absolutely horrible renditions, not obviously to call anyone out, do you put yourself out there and all of that, but Love Story by Taylor Swift, cannot stand that one in karaoke because I've just heard so many bad renditions of it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if there's any more. I'm sure that there is. There's some songs that I just don't like, but
yeah, and it's just more so it's specifically this is that thought of like a song that you've heard at karaoke that's for my friend it's very much like I said, like she's heard guys do it so many
Yeah.
times that she can't even like, it's to the point for her where she can't even listen to like the actual song because she hates it so much because of karaoke.
I will say everyone at least once tries Bohemian Rhapsody, and when it starts up, you sit there and go, okay, this is either going to be a really good like 7 minutes or a really bad 7 minutes. Let's find out what it is.
Yeah.
Because it's not like you can kick them off stage or anything. Just
No.
take the mic away.
That would not be one that I would want to do in front of a live audience. Because first of all, I can't fucking sing that. But it's fun to do badly, like with your friends. I just would not want to do that in front of people.
Yeah. Like, I don't understand I don't understand how you can have the self-confidence to do that in front of people. And it's no shade. Like, I genuinely am envious of that. But also, if you've never sang it before in front of people, maybe try it out with a smaller audience first. Just gentle suggestion.
Mayhaps.
Just maybe. Trying to think of other ones that, like... I mean, most of the time, you know if it's an ambitious song, like anything Adele is really hit and miss too.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard a couple of them that are like really good, and then a lot of people that are really bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna stick with Love Story by Taylor Swift. The second I hear that one, it's like, oh god. There is another white lady on stage.
And you know, she's thinking about someone specific.
Uh-huh.
Like, oh my god.
Uh-huh. Like, no shade, but maybe pick a different song.
Literally. There, pick a different song, please.
Yeah. You never hear people really hammer the breakup songs during karaoke, which let me go on a tangent for just a second. Like, breakup songs are the best at karaoke. Like,
yeah.
Before He Cheats, I do not like country. But look, I can sing my heart out about keying a man's car.
Yeah.
Slashing his tires, like... I got that.
I was thinking of Since You've Been Gone.
Oh, yeah?
Good one.
Yeah, exactly.
Love that song.
Like, breakup songs,
Such a banger.
They're so much fun to do. Why does everyone want to sing a love song? I love a good breakup song.
Boring.
I know, it really is. All right, let's recap. Chat says, there's one song I keep hearing at work that I would prefer not to. New Romantics isn't a bad song, but listening to it at work reminds me of my obnoxious ex who named one of her fanfics after that song. I will say, if you read a fanfic that's named after a song, it does change the song for you. If it's a really impactful fanfic.
There's a fic that I read that they had a whole playlist that they put together for you to like listen to while you read it, and I still listen to that playlist. It's been forever since I read that fic, but it's a good playlist.
I have never thought about doing that. Maybe I should, like...
Dude, okay, so this is where, back to Spotify. I make playlists for characters all the time, and currently, my Karlach one, let's see, hold on. Gonna humble brag real fast. My Karlach one has 40 saves. 40 people listen to my Karlach playlist. I have 8 saves on my Andor playlist that I put together. But yeah, no. Oh, wow. 2 on my Mandalorian playlist. Hell yeah, man. But yeah, and my claim to fame is my 40 saves, Karlach playlist. Like, hell yeah, people think I'm cool.
we can talk about my issues with Spotify another time, but I cannot figure out how to make a good playlist on Spotify. And I think part of it is because I'm on the free version, because I refuse to pay that much money for a monthly subscription for music.
Yeah.
Don't ask me where I get my music. I cannot say. Uh,
Reasons we're not going to discuss it.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, trying to figure out Spotify free, what the fuck is going on with that site, app, whatever, however you access it?
My brother has it, and he pays for the family plan, and that's why I have paid Spotify. I don't pay for it, but I also pay for other things that I don't make him pay me back for, so it's fine.
Fair. Does he have a slot on his family plan? This is a joke, but I can be a family member again, right?
I mean, you still have an account, or you still have a profile on our Disney Plus.
One of these days I'll reopen Disney Plus again. I need to try Andor season 2. We'll see if I enjoy it.
So much better. It's so much better. I don't know if you'll like it, but I like it a lot better.
Considering how much I didn't like the first season, and as soon as I said that, like, someone online is going to roast me. I just did not like the first season, so we'll see. I will give it a chance. I just gotta sit down and do it. All right. Oh, there you go. Chat says if they have a song that they want to sing if they set up a karaoke by themselves would be Parked by the Lake. I like that. All right, let's recap and get into this. Investigating Tokiko's halved body revealed that she gave birth 20 years ago. We reenacted a scenario for the incident, but screwed up. Boss had to demote us to a normal cop, and we have 3 days to solve the case. At the shrine, we showed Tama a watch from our twin brother, who inspired our sense of justice on the anniversary of him getting run over. Our next leads were Iowan, Misetan, and whatever Iris wanted to tell us at Lemon Escape, but Mama took priority. Mama is now a fortune teller with milky balls. She foretold a hidden face and called Jin a narcissist. Gen and Amame are feuding there about where the Statue of Liberty is. Do you have anything that you would like to say about that conversation before we move on?
I'm still upset. I felt so gaslit, and I'm still mad about it. Anyway, that spiral, I went into it. I crashed out about it for a while, y'all. I'm still mad.
At Lemnis Gate, the masked shooter from the start walked in, and Iris's fans simped for her, and after she left, Ota explains synchronicity that Nais believes in. Iris mentioned visiting Seoul. We sorted out Shoma and Komeji's estranged relationship at the Ferris wheel and the latter's debt problems. Mizuki and Kizuna were at the park. Kizuna mentioned that getting separated from the big sis that Mizuki reminds her of. Her dad, Lee Tsuchiera, was resistant to questions about the HB case, but his alibi checks out. A wink sink shows he feels powerless to help people despite his health. Lian ran up to him and begged for Kizuna's hand in marriage. He used to be a thief until he got a job at Horadori, and now he's a stalker. He used his infiltration skills, but swear he's stole nothing since. We buried the glass slippers Lian proposed with a promise of 6 years to get a chance with Kizuna. Then she did a spontaneous dance number because she got excited. Like what happens when a dog gets so excited they pee. And I would like to point out, if you missed the last stream, I did not come up with that bizarre analogy, but it does sound like something I would have come up with. So, Mizuki is my daughter. Komeji's at the Horadori lab. And exactly, we have been away from Mizuki for far too long. Alright.
I don't know what's up with her.
I mean, we're still listening to what the hell happened to Ryuki and why he's fucked up,
see me
but...
on stage, perhaps?
I hate him!
It's my most precious treasure.
Like, Ryuki, could you hurry up the storytelling?
Start the music!
A hidden room inside Horadori Institute?
Oh, that's right, and then we saw Komeji here.
Yes.
Alright, what is your favorite food? Pork, squid, shrimp, or cheese?
Cheese.
Huh? That famous
I've
dog
no
has
longer reason to.
testicles.
What?
I don't know what that is a reference to.
What famous dog? Which one?
I don't know. And why is it a surprise it has testicles? All right, now that we've answered that bizarre question, let's talk to Komeiji.
Why are you here?
Helpful.
But I looked down. What did he just looked at us?
Yeah, he just was silent and stared at us.
Okay, great. Did you unlock the entrance? Great, okay. Did you find Shoma?
Hello?
Alright,
Who
let's stop
knows?
it.
I don't even know myself.
What? Dude, you broke into a lab!
Before I knew it, I found myself here.
He looks
Maybe
fucked
my
up, though.
brain
Look
is
at him.
messed up from all the
Yeah, he is.
drinking.
Let's
From
do
all
a
the
thermo.
drinking. Yeah.
He's clearly lying.
I still don't know
You drunk,
how
dude?
his head is that shape.
He's obviously hiding the real reason he's here. Now, how to make him talk?
He may be hiding something on his person. Let's find out.
Let's x-ray. Oh, shit! Man's got a gun.
Is that?
Why does he have that? Komeiji, what are you hiding in your pocket there?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's no use
Like
trying to
gun
hide
in your
it.
pocket, or you're just really
What you
excited to
have
see
there?
us?
Pistol, isn't it? Komeiji, can you please tell me what's going on?
Think I'm about to have some quick time
Does
events.
look Yeah, I think so. He does look like SpongeBob. He's got a SpongeBob head with a human body in the thermo.
Yeah, I can see it.
Oh, watch out. Yeah, he looks like he's been partially dehydrated. I was thinking, yeah, it's like he looks like he's been partaken. But apparently not that bad. Oh, wow. Okay, never mind.
I love how I don't even have to do anything about it.
Yeah.
What's going on here? I need answers.
Police brutality.
He's hysterical. We won't be able to talk to him like this, and we can't wing sync either.
We're only left with one choice.
Ryuki,
Break his arm?
sleep with him.
Okay.
Okay, well, I guess we can do that too.
We're just gonna tie him down to the sink chair?
Apparently. Abyss HQ, February 13th, Wednesday at 1910. Well, he doesn't look restrained.
Yeah, Komeiji's gonna die next. That seems to be the
I
pattern.
think I get
I think you're right.
Do you think his skull is square too? Like the actual
Has
bones?
to be. It has to be. You know how like you can like you have those molds that you can like grow like watermelon in
Uh-huh.
to make it like a certain shape? That's kind of what I'm imagining.
You think
happened
his
to him.
parents just like shut his head in a cage and that's how it grew?
It makes the most sense.
Komeiji was in Horodori Institute for some reason. And he even had a gun on him.
So you want to find out why?
That's right.
The preparations are complete. Let's get right to it then.
Alright, we have lots of questions for Komeiji. The question is, do I
Ryuki,
care about any of them?
I'm sure you already know this, but the time limit inside Somnium is...
Yeah, 6
6
minutes.
I know.
Okay,
You know.
then let's begin.
I don't really want to swap with this man, so we'll keep to that 6 minutes.
I want a TV head.
And little short legs. I already live with those. They suck, in case anyone wanted to know.
You're really fast though, so.
I am. I had someone complain the other day. My coworker that I traveled with most recently is 6'5", and he complained I was walking too fast. Like, use your fucking legs, man. You have no excuse.
Can Tama win for a 5th week in a row and take the seat of Grand Champion? Stand veteran, Tama! Heyo, I'm Tama!
What is this?
They say giving birth is extremely painful and men can't handle the pain. One day, a genius scientist created a device that could share the pain of giving birth with the father.
Oh no.
His first test subject was his wife. His wife was about to give birth, so he decided to try out the device. But for some reason, he felt no pain. Something wrong with the equipment? He upped the power to 10%, then 20%, until he reached 100%, right when she gave birth. And right after that, his assistant right next to him dropped dead from pain.
Tama, 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 hot tamale!
Is that supposed to be funny?
It's about as funny as all the jokes that Komachi was telling, so.
Well, what's the result?
143. Too bad. No grand champion for you.
Why?
That wasn't funny at all. I think you're more suited for an assistant director position.
Hey, assistant directors are the directors of the future. Don't underestimate me.
Andy's Komeiji, on the street.
Shut up! What is it now?
Oh, Komeiji? Let's go.
Oh yeah, the guy we're actually supposed to be doing.
Today we'll be walking around an area that's truly memorable to me. There just aren't rooftop amusement parks like this anymore, you know?
A walk-around comedy show with Andy's Komeiji. I didn't know he was on one of those.
He isn't. This is just his
It's
dream.
like my nightmare.
Dream in both senses of the word. It's his dream to have a show like this.
Look, if I had to host a show where I'm just walking around doing nothing is probably the best kind of show.
It's kind of pathetic.
Tama, what are you holding in your hand?
What is this? A sketchbook?
Well, anyway, we will,
Komeji's stumbling over his words. The sketchbook is a cue card. Tama, you're an assistant director now. You should send him a message using the cue card. This calls for, say something funny. You gotta break through to him.
I never intended on being an assistant director. That's fine.
say something funny? What do you mean? What does that mean?
That's...
What's going on?
Ryuki, we need to do our thing.
Right. Do it, Tama.
All right. Somnium scan.
Activate!
Da-da-da-da. One, 2, 3. Oh, we must have a choice here.
Oh.
All right, need info. Find out what Andy's Komeiji is hiding. In this world inundated with Yoneharu's ideals, find out the truth and get information on what he's hiding.
Let's start there. If we're gonna talk about Andy's Komeiji, we can't miss that place.
Let's follow him.
Okay then.
It's my show, so how about I go to the next filming location so the staff knows where it is, and then the crew chases me? Alright, well... Where the fuck is he? Oh, I guess the stage.
He's got a good amount of fans.
Oh, well, hello. Komeiji is back on stage. So, for the first time in a while, I want to show you a skit.
Assistant Director Tama, show the cue card again.
Got it.
Alright, what do we want to cue him? Bring the audience up on stage, quiz, or super funny gag?
Super funny gag.
Don't you all want to hear a certain something? God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max! Hey lady, you're gonna get tired standing there, there's an open seat right in the front row. Not only can you take a load off, you can watch my super funny skit.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Woof.
I get one show a month and only get 5,000 yen.
How are you living off $50? Guess now we know why he's in the
When we saw
bed
him
with
in
Yakuza.
person, there weren't too many people watching.
But why not? He's funny.
Tama, only you think he's funny.
Okay, but in any case, never really had a big audience.
So something can trigger a flashback.
The trigger is...
Now that I've shared my roots, let's head over there.
Komeiji is on the move. Get after him.
Alright. I want to become a blank comedian who doesn't refuse blank and blank. And our hint is fans are important to Komeiji.
Woo! I've already worked for 5 minutes. It's time for a break. Oh, too early for a break?
Komeiji's older, so he gets tired quick.
This is his dream. Are you telling me he still gets tired?
He's just joking. You shouldn't take him seriously.
Yeah. What are you doing with the marker in your hand?
Let's show him a cue card.
Alright, why did you come to Japan? Tease the amateur or autograph?
Autograph.
You look like you want an autograph. All right.
It is sweet to see Tama genuinely laughing at his routine, but it is so depressing that he will never know his #1 fan.
Yeah.
Because she's an eyeball.
Number of fans.
So, where do you want me to sign this? The co-signee section? Yes.
Uh-oh.
No worries. Anything for a friend.
Uh-oh.
But I do have a family to think about, so you better not ditch me.
Uh-oh.
I said you better not ditch me.
Are we signing shit we shouldn't be?
Yep. We unlocked one.
Oopsie.
Because we gave an autograph. Alright, so we have 2 options here. What does Komeiji want most, or what does Komeiji want to protect?
Komeiji became a co-signee and took on someone's debt.
What an idiot. Of course they'd take off on him.
But hey, now we know how to trigger these flashbacks.
Yeah, the cue has to link to the memory of his past.
All right, let's keep going.
He's on the move again.
I want to become an blank comedian who doesn't refuse autographs and blank with fans in a fun way. Alright. He looked like he went somewhere over here. Aha!
They actually sell balloons here. When's the last time you paid for a balloon?
That's a good point.
They also seem to be letting a lot of them go, so if you're smart about it, you can probably just grab one out of the air.
Don't agree with him. Give him a cue.
Inflate balloon, buy balloons, or fly with balloons.
Fly with balloons.
Fly?
Excuse me, I want enough balloons to fly. How many would I need? What? I can't fly? Wow.
His eyebrow game is just on point, man.
Well, duh. What's that cue?
Yeah, director. You dropped the ball on that one.
Excuse me, assistant director.
You can't fly. You need to think more logically.
It's fine. This is a Somnium. You're the one who's always telling me to think outside the box.
I want to become an
think I was doing,
open-hearted
Tama?
comedian who doesn't refuse autographs and interacts with fans in a fun way.
They actually... When's the last time...
Yeah.
Good.
All right, inflate balloon or buy balloons?
Buy balloons.
All right, let's buy one. You can't get enough of these. Wait, this is coming out of my own wallet? It's not coming out of the show budget? What, is the budget that tight?
Well, it's your budget because we're in your head, and you seem to be broke, so yeah.
Oh, well, I'll buy it with my own money. Ah, a run-of-the-mill balloon. very normal. The kind you take home and the next morning it's shriveled up and on the ground. And after thinking about what to do, you put it on some old hag's head. What am I talking about?
Yeah, what are you
I
talking
guess he
about?
wants us to make him do something funnier. More TV friendly.
TV friendly, huh?
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Thanks,
They
boss.
actually sell left.
It's a good.
All right, let's have him inflate a balloon like he's some bad cartoon character.
Anyway, they're gonna let me make a balloon today. So, can I give it a shot?
Shit.
Interesting. My debt isn't getting any smaller. What is a blacklist? I can't borrow any more money? Where can I get more money?
Sir, that's generally not a good question to ask.
Borrow money? Really?
No.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, friend.
The debt got bigger and bigger, and he couldn't borrow any
Oops.
more money from regular lending companies.
That's why he started borrowing from shady people.
Hey, who is that over there? Who could it be? Do we have a guest today?
Tama, the person standing there is...
Is this the same scene we saw at the beginning of the Somnium?
We couldn't hear then, but I wonder if we can hear this time.
Yeah.
Hello, what is it? Do you need something from me?
Hello, this is Chow Chow Finance. Mr. Komeiji! Oh, you're late on your payments.
Oh, yes. I'll pay you back no matter what. So please,
Are you sure? I've heard that from you enough times already.
Yeah.
At this point, I guess we have no choice. Maybe we'll have to get your family involved.
Oh, what does that
No.
Mr. Komeiji, you can't pay back what you owe. This is what happens. Do you understand?
I thought you'd go for the kneecaps first.
In any case,
Yeah.
Yonoharu and, good luck.
I have 2 kneecaps,
Yeah,
one son.
exactly.
Do my kneecaps first.
Shoma. Shoma, what should I do?
Now,
What?
it's an opportunity for a cue.
All right. Do we want to tell him to prepare the money or protect Shoma?
Protect Shoma.
I have tons of ways to get money, but Shoma.
I don't think you have tons of ways to get money. Let's not exaggerate here. But you still do
Yeah.
only have one son, so...
Shoma is my one and only son. Let me through.
Yes.
I need to protect Shoma.
All right, what does Komeiji want to protect? Pretty obvious.
Mhm.
All right, who did Komeiji find?
Let's chase after him.
If blank isn't with me, then what is the point of my life? Blank and blank.
4 minutes now.
Shoma is nowhere to be seen.
I guess this is like a mini train. We're here now.
Can we ride the train?
Komeiji is back to hosting his show.
Are you the conductor? Ride it or small talk?
Write it.
Sure, we'll use our timey.
Adults can ride this? Really?
Whee!
Today on Car Window from Another World, we're on a trip from Berlin to Prague. What is Shoma doing there? Wait! Shoma! Wait!
Well, that was easy.
Love when we do too much.
Yeah.
Like,
After
or
this,
anything.
an emotional encounter.
Tama, go after him.
Can we catch up to him?
If Shoma isn't with me, then what is the point of my life? Blank and blank. Alright, I think he went upstairs. Aha. Give us a second, our eyeball wants to chat again. What do you do to maintain peace? Do you be friendly with neighbors, avoid others, start an NPO, or don't complain?
Be friendly with neighbors?
I get along with my neighbors. I let them borrow soy sauce, play with my nice set. He told me. Nice set of what? By the way, we can reset her anytime you'd like.
Okay.
As a reminder.
I'm tired from all the pedaling. I'm already regretting this.
Look, Shoma is pedaling.
Who cares about the show? Get after Shoma.
Talk to other customers, chase, or say something relatable.
Ace.
I do avoid others for my own peace.
Shoma, wait for me!
Come on, buddy. You can do it. Catch up to your son.
You'll let me borrow money? Really? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I can buy school supplies for Shoma with this money.
Oh.
I said you better not ditch me. How am I supposed to celebrate Shoma's birthday? It's tomorrow. I get one show a month and only get 5,000 yen. I can't buy anything for Shoma. I want to be successful. I need this money. All for Shoma. I don't care what happens to me, as long as I have my boy.
Well,
Shoma, are you there?
You're gonna care if you don't have kneecaps.
Hold on, Shoma. I'm gonna save you.
A Ferris wheel. I remember Shoma saying he liked them.
I wouldn't get on one with Komeiji alone, though.
Don't think about that now.
Okay, but...
How many times have we ridden one alone with Komeiji at this point? Alright, if Shoma isn't with me, then what is the point of my life? I need to find Shoma and protect him.
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
No, boss, I'd rather waste
what do you
my
think
fucking
you're doing?
time.
This is one of my favorites. The Ferris wheel. I like things that go in circles.
Shoma's getting on. Hopefully he'll make it.
We're running out of time. This is probably the end.
Alright, chase, reminisce, or joke about the size.
Ace.
I want to know what joke about the size of a Ferris wheel takes 198 seconds.
Wait.
Like, how many times can you say Inti Inti Pachaka Max in that time?
Dad?
Shoma, it's okay. I'm going to protect you.
Protect me? What are you
I
talking
was
about?
like, from what?
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm here for you. You'll be fine.
What are you talking about? I'm fine. I can ride the Ferris wheel by
I don't know if
myself.
that was like, am I dying?
Yeah.
No, that's not what I'm
Dad's
talking
being
about.
weird again.
Shoma!
Yeah. Unfortunately, Dad is not just being weird.
Shoma,
Oh, he gone.
where are you? Where did you go?
He gone, girl.
He's confidential. Oh,
What's going on?
and that's the Horadori Institute.
Hey, isn't that an envelope from Horadori Institute?
Shoma, where did you go? Shoma!
Ryuki, we're out of time.
All right, let's go.
I have a feeling he's not going to wake up from this dream feeling nice and refreshed.
No.
All right, so because we chose to protect Shoma, we couldn't find something important.
Uh-oh.
We'll see where we can go from here.
Real hard first.
But hey, we're gonna get good karma from this, maybe? 213, Joy for Anguish. Anguish. Ryuki, Chapter 3, R2.
Komeiji is still asleep.
It's taking longer than usual for him to wake up for some reason.
I thought we used the correct dosage, but
It's probably totally
perhaps
fine
his
and normal.
Somnium has taken a toll on him.
Really, he just doesn't want to get out of bed. It's fine.
Relatable.
Speaking of,
What's going on? Shoma! Where did you go? Shoma!
That was an envelope from Horodori Institute.
maybe Komeiji saw Shoma holding it.
Shoma is related to Horodori Institute somehow?
Horodori Lab, the Horodori Institute of Genetics.
He lied about the hidden message in Bats 490 pointing to Horodori Institute. Maybe this is related.
No point thinking about it. We'll have to ask Shoma directly.
The problem is whether he'll answer.
Why don't you have Komeiji help?
Komeiji? But he and Shoma are in the middle of a fight. It might actually have the opposite effect.
But he's still Shoma's father.
Yeah, he should be able to get closer to Shoma's heart than any of us.
I guess so.
Komeiji should wake up in about an hour or so.
Then let's go see Shoma as soon as he does.
All right, Tama trivia. By the way, don't even think about slapping Komeiji to wake him up. After a sync session, the brain is in a delicate state. It's better for him to wake up naturally. It wasn't really what I was planning to do, but thank you for letting me know not to do that. All right, end of residence, February 13th, Wednesday, 2100. Komeiji woke up an hour later, and I explained the situation to him, about how we looked inside his head. I also told him about how I saw the envelope with the Horodori Institute's secret document. Komeiji told us how he saw the contents of the envelope, but it was written in German, so he had no idea what it said. It's unknown whether Shoma can read German or not, but he surely has the know-how to use a translation app, and it was highly likely that Shoma knows what it says. In any case, we had to talk to Shoma, and so I asked Komeiji for his assistance. I told him that if he helped us convince Shoma, we'll overlook his possession of a firearm. We headed to the Enda household along with Komeiji, but...
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Huh. That's weird. He was definitely here when I left the house.
What the?
At least we didn't find his dead body immediately.
Yeah? Uh-oh. No, we just found a ransom note.
Okay.
I have your son. If you want him back, you know what to do.
It can't be. Terror.
What did you say?
Terror took Shoma. Oh.
Komeiji, what's going on?
I don't want to find half this kid's body.
Listen, Terror is the one who kidnapped Shoma. I'm sure of it.
Ryuki, we need to get to Shoma.
Got it. So where is Shoma now?
I found the GPS location on his smartphone. He's at Koto Ariake, the harbor warehouse district.
Komeiji.
Shoma! Shoma! What have I done?
Komeiji! I found out where Shoma is. I'm going to get him. You stay here.
Why would we tell him that? If we want him to stay here.
I'm going to. Please, take me with you.
No, it's too dangerous. You should leave it to the police.
I don't care. I'm Shoma's father. I can't just sit here and do nothing. It's no use trying to stop me. I'll cling to your bumper with my teeth if I have to.
What are you holding with your hands that you have to do it to with your teeth? But
Fine. We have no time to argue. Let's go.
can we take the robot with us? I don't think it'll be helpful. It just looks cool. If I have to go with Komeji, like it just balances out the cool level.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Harbor Warehouse District, February 13th, Wednesday, 21:25. Ah, shit. Clearly, spacemen have kidnapped Shoma. The astronauts got him.
There! Shoma is over there!
Yes, but he's not inside the van.
How do you know?
I just do. Anyway, what's going on here? The protective suits they're wearing.
They're definitely from Horadori Institute.
Does this mean terror is related to Horadori Institute somehow?
Most likely, yes.
Oh, yep, found him.
Shoma!
He very much looks like he's in one piece, so that's nice.
Yeah!
Damn it!
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't let him
Who's there?
rush
Stop!
into...
Shoma! Give Shoma back!
Buddy, no.
All right, stop that car. Mizuki, save us.
I
Exactly.
have no intention of talking it out.
Ryuki.
How do you feel about porno mags?
Take them out.
Roger that.
Or can you do that without being lured by a porno mag?
Behind you!
Tama, help!
On it!
Come on.
Here we go! 3, 2, 1.
Isn't this the same move that Shrek used in the first movie?
Yeah!
Asking for a friend. It was during the scene where he's taking down all those guys to impress Lord Farquaad. I've only watched that movie a couple times.
Yeah, okay, yeah. It's very similar. I think it's like, what fight sequence are we talking about? Yes.
Shoma!
Yeah! Chat! Our girl's back! She's also jumping in front of a moving car. So Date, please be a responsible adult in her life and tell her to stop doing shit like that.
Oh, Shoma. Shoma. I'm so glad you're okay.
I love Mizuki just hanging out with her friend
Are you okay,
robot
Missy?
or lead pipe.
Yeah, I'm
Ready.
totally fine. Hurt about as much as a hard potato chip stabbing my gums.
I'll spare the details, but basically, Mizuki has superhuman physical capabilities.
Love her.
Her combat skills are far greater than yours, too.
Now that you mention it, Mr. Date said something like that before.
Mizuki. Well,
Oh god, I forgot he has a crush on her.
thanks.
Don't mention it. You help me with my homework and stuff all the time.
Wait a second. Are you Shoma's classmate?
Well, yeah.
More importantly, why are you here, Mizuki?
Well,
Because I want to be.
never mind. I don't think we have much time to talk.
Yeah, look, I know that they're just 12, but also if someone just saved my life like that, I would also think they were really hot. So, can't blame him at all.
It feels age appropriate, so I'm okay with it.
Yeah, you know, as two 12-year-olds, they're completely same age.
I just received the order. They're all expendable if necessary,
Try to get near me and my child with a lead pipe.
including the hostage.
Komeiji, please hide inside the van with Shoma. You too, Mizuki.
She is not going to hide in the van.
What? You want me to hide too? You're kidding, right?
You're still in elementary school.
She does not care.
I'll be in middle school in the spring.
It's pretty much the same thing.
Just stay out of this, Ryuki. I'll take care of it myself.
There's no way.
She will.
Then, at least don't get in my way. Okay, let's go.
Did they have to give her an AI eyeball so that someone would have a leash on her now?
Kill them.
I feel like she's got too much power. Okay. How did I?
Mizuki!
The hell? I thought I hit the right thing.
No way.
Oh, I just wiped out. It's fine.
Ryuki!
Yeah, will you try that?
Yes, please. Oopsie doopsie.
Mizuki!
Yeah, my girl.
Displaying sights.
Thanks, Tama.
Do I have to press that down? Is that what that? Yeah. I just died because I took Mizuki's thing to the face, apparently. Okay, so that must be what that arrow is.
Displaying sights.
Thanks, Tama.
Mizuki's muscles were too heavy and snapped his neck when he fumbled.
Yeah. No! Did I not hit it at the same time?
No.
Yeah.
No!
Mizuki!
We're going to apparently have so much more trouble on this one. Just trying to catapult Mizuki above us.
Displaying sights.
Thanks, Tama.
Ah! That was the hardest thing ever. So she could take him out like a fucking samurai. It did look cool.
Very cool.
This boy is my son. He's more important to me than my own life.
Did we just let two of them go and assume that he could handle them?
I won't let you lay a finger.
Because I don't think he's handling them.
Komeiji!
What? Huh?
Dad.
I assume we confiscated his gun, you know, since he had illegal possession of a firearm. Which in hindsight, we probably should have given it back to him here, but...
Shoma, are you okay?
Forget about me. What about you, Dad?
Oh, I'm fine. I've been training my body by taking really, really hot baths.
So how many times did you get hit in the head asking for a friend?
So, why did you...
I have my reasons.
Your reason?
Never mind that now. Look, it's not over yet.
Impossible.
How many more people work here?
How many of them are there?
You, messy hair and blue hair. Take the old man and the boy to the limousine. I'll hold them off.
Then I'm fighting too.
I don't need a kid like you here.
Okay. Would you like to use a different word? Because otherwise she will just sit here and scream at you and refuse to leave.
Go home and watch the Milky Moon anime or something.
I'm not a kid.
Then do as you wish. But you have to protect yourself. Got it?
Hey, Mizuki, where is Date?
Yeah.
Is he just... Does he know you're here?
Okay, let's begin.
Or is he out drinking? Whee! Yeah, that's my girl. Oop. Wipe out.
Shoma!
Oh, I have to.
What if the masked woman is the big sis that Kizuna looked up to? Oh,
It's a possibility.
saw the blood. Somebody got shot. She even fights like Mizuki.
Yeah? Okay, well, this has gone really badly, and the other team has a 12-year-old on it, so...
Yeah, I'm fine.
I guess our team has a 12-year-old, too.
This hurts about as much as
Yeah.
my junior high finals essay being posted on the internet.
Why, Miyuki? Was it only an A-?
You must be on the verge of death, then.
Anyway, this isn't looking good. Mizuki and the masked woman are fighting far away from here. They won't be able to assist us.
Then I'll...
No, you have no chance with your injury. And if you don't make it, you'll put Shoma and Komeiji in danger.
Then...
I love when Tama's
do I
eyeball
do?
gets huge. I think that's the cutest thing.
Throw down your weapons. I'm giving you to the count of 3. Otherwise, you all die. Fine. 1, 2, 3.
Date?
Oh shit.
Is this why Ryuki thinks Date is cool?
Yeah. Oh my god, and the fucking eye patch.
I'll explain everything later. More importantly...
Where's my daughter?
Hold on. Don't get hasty. I have some preparations to take care of.
Do you have a porn mag? Oh my god, I was joking.
What?
Uh-huh. I see.
Fucking Date! Stop it!
I hate this man.
Go.
I love this man.
And that's that.
Don't smile like you're cool. We all know you're not. All right, 214. I found me. Ryuki Chapter 4, R2. Date Residence, February 14th, 0005. So, 12:05 a.m. Well, this is an eclectic group. Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
What?
I mean, it's past midnight now, so the date changed.
It's February 14th.
I suppose it's a happy day for you, old man. You did get your boy back after all. But, Ryuki...
I love how they made the masked woman put on slippers in the house. Like, that is amazing.
Yeah.
Don't worry about my injury.
I'm trying to figure out whether Date's wearing his shoes, though, and if he is, heathen. Death penalty.
Mr. Date gave me first aid.
Ryuki, why do you think he's so cool?
But you should get to the hospital right away.
Yes, the bleeding may have stopped, but your nerves were damaged. If you leave it like that, the damage might be permanent.
Yeah, I know. But first, I need to ask Shoma something. And? Her, too.
This is where Mr. Date and Mizuki live. I did consider taking Shoma to the interrogation room, but he would be even less likely to talk in a gloomy place like that. I also had to get first aid for my injured left shoulder. So we had to go somewhere relatively close to the warehouse district. With Mr. Date and Mizuki's permission, I brought Shoma, Komeiji, and the masked woman to their home. Oh, the eyeball wants to chat. What impression do you have of teachers? Are they smart? Are they a shady workplace? Do you get excited, or are they amazing? Remember, we have the he told me one. Who is a teacher?
Smart. Also, I feel like we should reset her.
Yeah. All right. Everyone is the main character of a mobile game. No, wait, I'm not done. I'm not close to done asking the questions. I'm curious about everyone else's answer, so I will go on a journey to the other world line. I'll be going now. Well, she excused herself. He told me he went off on a journey after becoming a respectable adult. Depending on how you race it, you may be able to meet new eyeballies. All right. We're back to Aiba. What do you think of eyeballs? Are they pretty, scary, tasty, or round?
Round.
Triangle is scary. They are tasty. I'll give you that one. All right, who do we want to talk to first out of this eclectic bunch? I'm pretty sure that's a heel.
Thinking about someone?
Yeah, I was just thinking about Leon.
During Valentine's Day?
I was with him in Golden Yokocho right before I went to the warehouse district.
That's right. You know him, too.
I met him when I was drinking at Brahmin. One thing led to another, and we started talking about each other's collection of literature.
What collection of literature do you have? It's all porn.
He seemed pretty proud of his collection.
That's his code name for porn.
As two kindred souls sharing the same hobby, we lost track of time discussing our love of reading.
I need to know, like, what does that conversation even look like? Like, how do you have that much of a conversation about porn?
We even promised to trade our most precious belongings.
Do you just want to, like, rub dicks too?
We've been sworn brothers ever since. Oh, but that's not what we're talking about today. There was something I wanted to ask him about the HB case.
You've been investigating too, Mr. Date?
I'm on vacation, so I'm just doing it on my own time.
Yep, you are.
I can't get this case out of my head.
What did you talk about with Lynn?
Certain rumor regarding Horadori Institute.
I asked Mr. Date about their discussion, but it was all information I already had. I didn't learn anything new.
No matter how you slice it, there's no doubt that Horadori Institute is involved in the case somehow.
Yes, the Institute and Terror are closely related. The previous incident proves it.
But what's their connection?
The QR video was based on Bats 490, and Bats 490 was created by Nyes on Tokiko's orders. Tokiko knew the director of Horadori Institute, Chikara Horadori.
In other words, Nyes, Tokiko, Chikara, and Horadori Institute are all connected.
And Terror is somewhere in there. Or maybe Terror is the one who's orchestrating it all.
The reason why you were at the warehouse district.
I contacted him before going to the warehouse district. It's always good to have allies backing you up, right?
But Mr. Date is on vacation.
Well, if he hadn't come, we'd be dead, Yuki, so...
If my precious subordinate is in trouble, I'll come flying to the rescue.
Thank you.
What about your daughter?
You've always been so good to me.
Who was in absolutely no danger that entire time.
I've always wanted to repay you somehow.
Or either of your daughter. Or is your other daughter?
Yeah.
Pay attention to your children, sir.
As long as I have breath in my lungs, I won't need your help. But when I die someday, I'll need you to do me a solid.
Delete your internet history?
When I die...
Oh my god, I was joking.
Wipe the hard drive on my computer.
You're sharing the brain cell with Date.
I don't want to share the brain cell with Date. Hate that for me.
Too late, your fate is sealed.
I know.
Open for you right now.
No, please don't.
What was with your burst of power during that fight?
Oh, that.
I mean, we know, but you know.
It awoken me in 3rd grade.
Oh, I'm so glad we're going to get the whole story on this one.
I was walking alone through a deep forest behind my elementary school. It was my shortcut to get home. When suddenly, inside a depression behind some bushes, I noticed a lone magazine. It was a porno mag someone threw away. The pages were all crusty and whatnot.
Ew! Ew! Don't touch that!
I crouched down, and my heart was pounding in my ears as I turned the pages, using a branch.
Good.
Anyway, that's when it happened. I felt a stinging pain on my right ankle. I jumped up in surprise, and there, I saw a white snake. I didn't know what kind. I was just a kid. But even then, I could tell that snake had deadly venom.
Date, where is this story going?
About 3 seconds later, I was out like a light. They found me out there the next morning. I was on the verge of death for 3 days and 3 nights, but I managed to pull through. And that is how I acquired my portal powers.
What?
You mean it was a side effect from the snake venom?
No, it was more of a mental thing.
What lore drop is this,
Date?
Date?
Immediately after experiencing a pornomag for the first time. As a result, Eros and Thanatos inside me.
Oh my god.
Libido and Destrudo. They merged together in total harmony.
What is this?
In other words, I've come to be acutely aware of death whenever I get aroused.
I did not need to know this information.
To put it in even simpler terms, I'm pushed to the verge of death whenever I see a pornomag.
How did Iba live in your head for so long?
You know how humans can exert tremendous power in life or death situations? It's because the adrenaline triggers a fight or flight response. The same thing happens when I see a pornomag. My brain's processing speed increases by 3.6 times in order to avoid death, dramatically improving my reflexes.
Even Komeji's not buying this.
Sorry. I know that story was dark. As if I've touched upon a great evil.
You're touched in the head.
You can touch upon my great evil.
Tama, no! Oh god, we can ask more about it.
Yep.
All right.
Reason you like porno mags?
You nearly die when you see porno mags, don't you? So then why?
Ah, excellent question. I'll answer with a question of my own. Why does a mountain climber seek the top of the tallest peaks? Why does a surfer want to ride the most monstrous of waves?
Date, this is nowhere near even the same analogy.
Why do people climb up the highest buildings to do parkour or whatever? Why do they do such reckless things?
For the thrill?
Yeah, it's how they know they're alive. They can experience firsthand the wonder of life itself.
No, he has a point.
That is the reason I continue to climb the mountain known as pornography.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna change my last name.
I would.
I think that would be a good idea.
About Iva.
She still hasn't come home. Supposedly, she's on a top secret mission from Boss.
All right, I'd like to hear your thoughts, Mr. Date.
Me? No, there's not much I want to say.
Okay.
I don't want to confuse you by telling you something that I don't know for sure. I'll let you know once I get a bit more info.
All right, who do you want to talk to next? She still has the Date name 6 years later because he dies immediately afterwards. So.
Yeah. Mizuki.
Hey, girl. Well, those are a wild 3.
Yeah, that's okay. The reason why you went to the warehouse district.
Well, Date.
Yeah, I asked her to help. I couldn't get there right away, so I sent Mizuki instead. I told her not to start the fight until I got there, but...
Not like I had a choice. Shoma was about to be taken away in that van.
Thank you.
For what?
If you didn't show up when you did, I don't think we could have saved Shoma. So...
Don't sweat it. That was nothing to me.
Best girl. All right, well, let's see if we can't play wingman for Shoma.
Excuse me?
Miyuki, you better not be getting any funny ideas.
I just realized how this is going to look as we ask her this right in front of her father. If we survive this conversation, wipe our internet histories. We'll never be able to live past this again.
No, it's not about me. It's about Shoma.
Why would you say that out loud?
I thought you and him are kind of a nice match.
Oh my god.
If you don't have a boyfriend, why don't you and Shoma...
What? Are you stupid? I don't know what you're talking about. It's inexplicable.
Yeah.
Incomprehensible.
Buddy,
Impossible.
worst wingman.
Even if I were to reincarnate 100 million times, the possibility of that happening.
Here.
What?
It's chocolate. Delegate chocolate. Because it's Valentine's Day and all.
Oh.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Would you look at that? Shoma's a ladies' man.
Komeiji, I will kill you.
Makes sense considering he's got my blood in him.
It's Mizuki. Okay, who do you want to talk to next?
I want to hear from our masked friend. I don't think she's gonna talk to us, but... Why were you at the warehouse district?
I didn't go there. I was there already.
What?
I'd rather not have to deal with
But you did go there.
under a false impression. So I'll give you some information. I've been independently looking into the genome editing research at Horodori Institute.
At Horodori Institute?
Yes. I've been trying to get a handle on the movements of the researchers there. They made their move just a few hours ago. They mobilized a big group of them into the warehouse district. So I climbed on a crane and watched the events unfold. You mean you were just watching as Ryuki and I were fighting? Yes, but I realized that if I didn't step in, the old man and his boy would be killed. That's why I helped. Aren't I generous?
Thank you. You thank her too, Shoma.
You know editing research?
I told you I'd give you some information. That's the extent of what I'll tell you.
Why?
Because someone here may be leaking intel to the Institute.
I nearly told her that's ridiculous and then stopped myself. Because...
Aren't you gonna take off your mask?
No, I will not. Though I guess it would be more accurate to say I cannot. Not yet.
Have you ever considered wearing it the right way?
This mask is secured in place by an extremely powerful special adhesive developed by NASA.
What?
If you try to take it off by force, it would take my skin with it.
What?
What? Come on.
Cool.
That sounds really bad for your skin.
You said not yet, right?
Yes, there is a way to remove it.
So why not do it now?
I am a woman of beauty beyond compare. If I remove this mask, blood would erupt from the noses of the 4 men here, and they would die of blood loss. In other words, I'm saving your lives by keeping this mask on. Quite kind of me. Wouldn't you agree?
Alright, thinking about something?
Time. I'm thinking about the passage of time.
Time?
Time goes by so quickly.
Seriously. What is with that woman?
She helped us earlier, but that doesn't necessarily mean we can trust her. Why don't you take a peek?
Wink sync, huh?
Wink, sync, wink, sync.
Today is February 11th. National Foundation Day, isn't it? But the doctor decided to give you a special consultation anyway. You should thank him. But I have to say, the doctor is at fault too. That was a bit harsh. Oh, well, about your remaining life expectancy. This may not offer much comfort coming from me, but please don't feel too down. The doctor's diagnosis isn't always correct.
That was...
She seems to have some sort of illness.
Are you feeling okay?
Why do you ask?
No reason.
You saw me fight earlier, didn't you? I'm perfectly healthy. There's nothing wrong with me.
I see. That's good.
Alright, who do you want to talk to next? I want to know. Adora Rabbit is still here!
That's Addo Rabbit.
How do you know?
Oh, well...
Because Mizuki is collecting the merch?
Date, this is a, kid trying to put the moves on your daughter.
No! Duh.
Aw. Look at her, she's so cute. They still only have the same clothes.
Hey, don't I always tell you not to hang your clothes there? I don't want your old people smell getting on my stuff.
I told you I can't help it. So what if I like oatmeal?
Mr. Date, I don't think that's what she said.
I missed them. Alright, Shoma or Komeiji, or do you want to keep looking around this apartment?
Let's talk to Komeiji. How's your injury?
Like I told you, it's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, he didn't even get shot.
Little injury like this won't bother me now that Shoma's back. Though, there is something I lost in all this. I seem to have dropped something at the warehouse district. It was something very precious to me. Well, anyway, don't worry about it.
Yeah, we're not going back for it.
You gain some, you lose some. That's just how it is.
About the debt collectors.
Oh, wait, Mr. Ryuki. Not in front of Shoma.
Are we pretending like he can't hear us in the corner? We are 6 steps from where we started, but okay.
Why are you bringing this up now?
I was just a bit curious as to why you took on so much debt. Is it related to women by chance?
What?
For example, maybe you're addicted to cabaret clubs.
Yuki, that's Date.
What's that?
Oh my god.
I thought I heard something. Couldn't just ignore it.
How do you have such good hearing?
He just reacts to certain keywords.
So, what's this about?
It's like when a dog hears the word walk.
I was just saying that Komeiji might be...
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way I could be addicted to something like that.
Oh, speaking of, Komeiji, I heard you're a regular at Sunfish Pocket.
Why? Why Komeiji?
Uh-huh.
Those are teenage girls.
What?
A friend of mine told me you go there all the time. According to him, there's a mermaid there that you're really into.
Ah, so you know. You got me. I'm embarrassed to admit I'm so into maid cafes at this age. But yes, you're right. I go there often. But the money problem has nothing to do with that. The debt's from my living expenses. That's just how little I've been earning lately. In order to pay my debt, I had to borrow even more. Before I knew it, the interest snowballed out of control. Anyway, I don't want to talk about this right now, so please.
Okay, weird. I'm happy for
This
you.
is all thanks to you, Mr. Ryuki.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that it will become a mame, partially because I think she's the only one we still know that works for Sunfish Pocket.
And of course, everyone else here. Thank you all so much.
All right, Shoma, or keep looking around.
Shoma. Are you okay?
I'm fine, but really, I guess I should thank you. Thank you for saving me.
Did you say thanks to your dad?
I don't need to hear him say it. As long as Shoma is safe, that's all I want.
How you got kidnapped?
I was at home, and those people in the suits, they came barging in. Then they made me inhale some kind of knockout gas. When I woke up, I was in that warehouse.
Did they ask you anything?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't remember. Maybe it's because of the gas. I was groggy the whole time.
About the envelope from Horodori Institute. I told Shoma about the fact that I looked inside Komeiji's head, and that I saw the envelope containing Horodori Institute's secret documents there.
Can you tell me how you're linked to Horodori Institute?
Shoma, answer him.
Sorry, but I don't want to talk about that.
Why not?
Because I don't!
Okay. How about where's the envelope?
I burned it, so I don't have it anymore.
Can we do a thermo? Is he lying?
I asked a lot of questions, but what I'm most curious about is the relationship between Shoma and Horodori Institute.
Do you intend to sink?
It's all I can do.
What about the hospital?
How long do you think I can last?
You do realize that you should be getting medical attention as soon as possible? But I guess there's no point trying to convince you. Knowing you, you're going to do it anyway, aren't you?
Thank you. I'm blessed to have such an understanding partner.
Jeez.
Shoma, there's one thing I want to ask you.
Does this rag smell like chloroform?
Will you let me look inside your mind?
What?
Shoma, I think it's a good idea too. Could you help Mr. Ryuki out?
But this is all out of nowhere.
Why not help him? Ryuki and your dad saved your life. You need to repay the debts you owe. It's just the right thing to do.
Fine. Then...
Besides, Mizuki will think you're cool if you do this or something. All right, Abyss HQ, February 14th, Thursday at 1:35 a.m. Because we don't do anything during the fucking daytime.
We're night owls.
The machine looks pretty intimidating seeing it like this. I'm getting a bit nervous.
But you already have experience with it. There's nothing to worry about.
By the way, about Horodori Institute. We started searching the place. We have the staff in custody now, and they're being questioned over at HQ.
But they're all refusing to talk.
Surprise.
It's going to take some time to get info out of them.
Ryuki, about your shoulder.
It's fine. Please begin.
Pewter.
Very well.
It's fine, I'll only be in here for 6 minutes, right? There we go.
A lot of blood that you can lose in 6 minutes.
Ryuki, are you ready?
Yes, I'm good to go.
All right then. Let's begin.
The process is absolutely safe. I did it. Nothing bad happened to me. Sounds good. Have a good time. All right. See what we got.
This is Shoma's house.
A stereotypical home. Hey, Talma, can you pretend to be a newlywed wife?
Yuki, I already have to know about what turns Dante on. I don't want to know what turns you on. Especially not playing house.
Why?
I'll give you 4,000 yen.
What does your eyeball want with $40?
That's an eerily specific amount.
Please, I need you to be a wife.
Fine, I'll do it. Hi, baby. I was waiting for you.
Oh, God.
Do you want some dinner? Or a bath? Or maybe meat?
Thank you. Magnifico.
I just love that our boss is undoubtedly watching that.
The dream world is a little dull.
Yeah, there's a melancholy feel to it. Maybe this is Shoma's state of mind.
He's holding something dark inside. In cases like this, if we solve his Somnium, he might open up to us.
Yeah, good idea. And we might find out how Horodori Institute is involved in all this.
Somnium scan. Activate.
All right. Love when one of the locks is just on the floor, apparently. Alright, recover Shoma's memories, nested insecurities. Shoma seems to know the secret of Horodori Institute. By repairing his wounded heart, you might discover repressed memories. Oh, the eyeball wants to chat with us. What kind of komi do you like? Metaphorical, playing along, simple, or that doesn't exist?
Playing along.
Right, slap some sushi right on it, spin it, and no, idiot. Alright, let's get into this. Alright, it's still not funny as our clue. Looks like we've got his dad's outfit, and that is the only thing we got, so let's take a look at it.
That's the suit Andy's Komeiji always wears.
Is this all he has?
Joke, tickle, or smell it. These are all super normal things.
Joke.
Why?
Nothing is better to heal Shoma's heart than a smile. So...
Okay, leave it to me. Dad! Why did you disappear on me?
Literally disappear?
So this is a brand new 10,000 yen bill.
This world is becoming more and more cashless.
Look, an invisible man.
No, he's just naked from the waist down. You know, this might have the opposite effect.
Why? People watching on the TV were going crazy.
Shoma's dad is so unfunny.
Huh? Yeah, Andy's Komeiji sucks. And you've never made us laugh either.
Well, aren't you a fucking comedian?
Hold on. We used to...
Yeah, lameness must be genetic. So true. Now that's funny.
We don't want to contract your unfunny disease, so we're gonna stay away from you.
Stupid dad. Why me?
This happened to Shoma.
Even from a young age, he's had it rough.
I hate this world. It's all fake. only thing I can believe in is the world I make.
Shoma rejected the real world. He decided he belonged in a world of his own creation.
For him, the world he created was the real world.
Hey, we can inspect that model.
All right. Shoma used to blink, but blink to the world. But blink.
Hey.
Is this a model of a house?
Tama, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Huh? Is that Shoma from earlier?
Oh, we're tiny.
Seems like he went inside the model.
It looks just like Shoma's house from earlier, but the colors are more vibrant here.
Maybe that symbolizes his belief that this artificial world is the real world. Those are the clothes Shoma ripped up earlier, but it looks like cardboard.
Maybe it's a wound in Shoma's heart.
I bet we have to do something with this. Let's fix it.
All right. Shoma began blink and became blink. Actions in his blink as well. I'm gonna guess fixing with scissors is not gonna be it.
Yeah.
We can fix it with glue or a screwdriver.
Glue.
Or a hammer.
Glue.
Can we glue it back together?
Let's try it. All right, done. Oh, glue wasn't right.
Let's find another way.
Shoma began making his own world and became blink. Actions in his blink as well. All right. Hammer, scissors. Oh, there's tape. Want to try tape?
Tape. Yeah.
The best thing for fixing a tear? Tape. I did it!
It turned back to the original outfit.
We used to play together.
God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max.
We used to laugh together.
Hey, that's no fair.
Laughed.
Hold up, Andy's is the best.
Stupid dad.
All right. He remembered his father. But it's not cool is our next one. Shoma began making his own world and became detached from reality. Actions in his creation blink as well.
I wonder if that really happened.
Maybe he tucked away the good memories in the world he created.
The painful memories were played too, not just the good memories.
Yeah. Poor kid's heart.
Even deep down, those painful memories remain. Shoma and his dad need to have an honest heart-to-heart.
Huh? Looks like we made it out of the model.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
All right. Let's take a look at the
It's an
TV.
older model TV.
What's protruding out of the top?
It looks like a spout or something.
So we need to pour something in there?
I don't know. Maybe it's just for show.
Inspect it, turn it on, or laugh.
Turn it on.
And just like that.
Shoma.
God of laughter, lucky, happy Pachaka Max! Look at what you did. You really ruined the atmosphere. God of apologies. Sorry. Enough already. You're past your prime. I can't even stand you.
That was so uncool. Why does he have to be my dad?
Well, you now have a screwdriver in your
Comes from
TV.
being a comedian's son, I guess.
But he shouldn't blame Komeiji for that.
I wonder if we can change Shoma's heart by going inside the model.
Shoma used to blank, but closed his heart due to his environment weighing down on him. But blank. Alright, let's go back in the model. See if we can't fix the screwdriver hole in the television. Man needs anger management.
Alright, we made it back into the model.
Come to think of it, we haven't found anything on Horridori Institute yet.
We need to help Shoma first.
Good point. We can't leave him like this. Huh. Is that?
Shoma was stabbing it with the screwdriver earlier. Did the hole get bigger?
We should fix this, too.
Shoma began making his own world and became detached from reality. Actions in his creation impact the outside world as well. Alright, looks like the only thing I got is the suitcase.
Is probably Komeji's suitcase.
I'm guessing it's for his props.
Do we want to open the suitcase, tickle the suitcase, throw the suitcase, or go on vacation?
Open it.
No good. It's not opening. Komeji's suit.
Tickle it, throw it, or go on vacation with it.
Tickle it.
Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Stop! It tickles!
He's laughing so much.
There's something inside. A drawing of Komeji's face?
I wonder if Shoma drew it.
He's actually a pretty good artist. Shoma used to laugh a lot, but closed his heart to the world. But blink. Alright, let's grab his drawing.
Komeji's face.
Do we want to ball it up and throw it, comment on it, cut it out, or stab it?
Put it out?
You want me to cut it out? You idiot! I can't cut something important like this.
Jeez, you don't have to yell. I have an idea. Can you cut out just his face?
If this ends up hurting Shoma, I'm going to cut your face out.
Yeah.
Okay, done.
Try covering the hole in the TV with it.
Please work, otherwise we've just ruined a child's drawing.
God of apologies. Sorry.
Enough already. You're past your prime. I can't even stand you.
God of seasons. Warm, hot, chilly, cold.
Wow, you're just forcing it now. You're past your prime.
He has no sense for comedy. Why does he try so hard?
Alright, step 2, we remembered our feelings of support. Or he remembered his feelings of support. New target, it doesn't fit.
He's conflicted. He wants him to do well, but he doesn't want to see him anymore.
We came back.
Why am I laughing? This isn't how I really feel. This can't be true. It's all lies.
Shoma is confused.
Huh. We can't go inside the model anymore. The sign for interaction is gone too. Maybe Shoma is starting to accept reality.
Right. We did fix a lot of things. He's starting to comprehend what's real and what's artificial.
4 minutes now.
Alright, well now we have this notebook.
It says something. Let's see. Your dad is not funny. From now on, your name is Lamo Enda. Nice to meet you, Lamo Enda.
These stupid kids! Fuck off! Stop making fun of him!
Relax, Tama.
This isn't real. It's all fake. Everything in this world is fake. All fake. I'm fake. Everything is fake. Yeah. That's it. I just need to make everything fake.
I don't believe it.
Shoma.
This is not reality. Maybe on the other side.
I thought we were close to a breakthrough, but his imagination is running away with him even more.
This house we're in is just a model. No. Everything is fake. This made-up world is fake. Reality itself is fake. Everything is fake. There's nothing we can do.
What? Why are you giving up, huh? We still have time.
Sorry. You're right. It's too early to give up.
Alright, Shoma started to dislike blank and stopped blank. Alright, I have a bunch of notebooks. So science, math, social studies, linguistics, or this worn out one.
Maybe the worn out one to start?
Sure. Wonder if I can
This
grab
is
this eyeball.
Komeji's comedy material notebook. It's really worn out.
Do we want to fix it with the folding fan or fix it with tape?
Tape.
That makes sense. The notebook is ripped. It's done.
This can't be fixed normally.
Do we even need to fix the notebook?
Shoma started to dislike his name and stopped blank. Alright, that notebook, play with another one, fix it with a folding fan.
Try with the folding fan.
Alright.
This is Komeji.
He's a comedian after all, so maybe we should do something comedic.
Hit it with a folding fan? No, we need a setup. Let me read the notebook. When Shoma was little, I asked him a math question. Shoma, you have 5 oranges right now. Mom came and gave you 2 oranges. If I ask you to give me 3 oranges, how many oranges will you have? And Shoma said 7.
He's so funny.
Oh my god. Well, it worked.
Oh, the notebook is fixed. Ryuki?
Ryuki is wondering what life is right now, but...
Sorry. I was just thinking about getting some rice balls with bonito flakes.
Concentrate on work. And you don't need to put bonito flakes on it. There's already toppings.
Got it. The notebook is fixed, but it doesn't look like it has to do with anything.
Maybe the clue is something in Shoma's name.
Shoma used to laugh a lot, but closed his heart to the world, but deep down he still loves to laugh.
Is that?
Yeah, eyeball. Okay. Linguistics, math, science, or social studies?
Linguistics.
It's a linguistics textbook. It says Enda on it.
Fix it with a pen or fix it with scissors?
Fix it with scissors.
Cut it more.
Yeah, maybe that will do something.
All right, I'll try it.
That was close.
Cutting up someone's notebook is pretty messed up.
Yeah, we should do something else.
Shoma blank, however now he blank and has blank.
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
Alright, keep trying to fix linguistics or move on to a different subject.
Move on to a different subject.
Alright, math, science, or social studies?
Social studies.
It's a social studies textbook. It's barely been used.
Fix it with whiteout or fix it with a toy hammer?
Fix it with a toy hammer?
This isn't gonna fix anything.
Alright, keep playing with the social studies one or choose a different subject.
Social studies still.
Okay.
It's a social studies.
Fix it with whiteout?
There's nothing written in it, so there's nothing to be fixed with whiteout.
Just smear some more on there.
At random. Huh. It got fixed. What happened?
I get it. You fixed history.
And...
Well,
according to Shoma's memory, I think it has to do with his name.
His name, huh?
Shoma started to dislike his name and stopped writing his name on his belongings. All right, linguistics, math, or science?
Science.
It's a science textbook. There's no name on it.
I think the linguistics one is the only one we've seen the name on so far.
Yeah.
Do we want to fix it with a magnifying glass, fix it with the screwdriver, or go back to the linguistics one?
Let's go back to the linguistics.
I think we need to fix
It's
this
a
one with a
linguistics
pen.
textbook. It says Enda on it. How do I fix this with a pen?
Reenact how it was used and maybe it'll fix itself.
Let's practice some handwriting. Tub, 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 chub, tub, 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 butt, 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 butt.
You're turning your tubs into butts. What's going on?
The note got fixed, but nothing else is special about it.
Yeah.
He was bullied because of his name. Maybe that's a clue.
You mean Tubby?
Forget about the butts.
Oh, you meant Shoma.
Alright.
It's a math notebook.
Oh, well.
Part of it is blacked out.
Do we want to fix it with an eraser or with glue?
Eraser.
Alright.
I'm going to erase the blacked out parts.
Shoma Enda.
Dad, why is my name Shoma?
Oh, you want to know how you got your name? You know, I actually wanted to spell the show part of your name with the kanji for laughter. It was going to be spelled with the character for laughter and shine, like a shining smile. But when I told your sister, she said, why don't you use it as your stage name? I need to brush up on my comedy.
Yeah, you do.
Everybody's a critic. Anyway, I decided to change the kanji for your name. The kanji for show can be congratulatory or mean happiness. I was so happy when you were born, I made it a part of your name.
Aww.
But to me, you still have the laughter in there, because I wanted you to stay smiling forever. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Stop making me talk about it. God of shyness. Oh no, please, not the spotlight.
Stop that.
Oh, sorry.
Laughter and happiness. But smiling doesn't suit me. This name.
Alright, we remembered who Shoma is inside. Alright, next lock. I don't want to accept it, but... Shoma believes Nai's teachings and believes the world is fake. By suppressing his feelings, the world has lost its color.
I think it's a good name. That's why smiles suit him well.
Yeah. We need to convince him.
I don't need this memory. I don't need this name. It all hurts. I'm not even real. The world, Dad, it's all fake.
Oh, the rooftop amusement park.
The barber said they're waiting for the ear to come on down.
Oh my god.
God of haircuts, snip, snip. Oops, got your ear.
Stop. It's not funny.
I just need him to say like one good joke. Like, please, just one.
A lot of factors led to him becoming an introvert.
I'd like to fix every little thing, but the trophy Shoma destroyed disappeared.
Can you find something like it? There has to be something.
Oh. How are you feeling right now? Happy, sad, popping, or you don't feel anything?
Sad.
I'm sad too. All right, we got child Mizuki from saying that we were sad. Hate that. Thanks. All right, so we have a refrigerator, or we have the dresser to look at. Oh, or the robot.
The robot.
It's a mono-wheel robot Shoma made.
There's something under the tire.
I wonder if it'll move out of the way.
Do we want to beat it up, or do we want to smile?
Smile.
Yeah, it may only be a robot, but we need to show it love. Hey, Mr. Robot. Get out of the way.
You're downright bipolar.
Oh, it's reacting!
It's a ripped piece of paper.
Let's leave it on top of the kotatsu.
Shoma blank. However, now he blank and has thrown away that memory. All right, the dresser or the refrigerator?
Refrigerator.
A refrigerator.
I want to open the door.
Lift it or prop comedy?
Prop comedy.
We're gonna do a prop skit, Tama.
Again?
It'll be good this time.
It's gonna bring back some sad memories again.
All right, I'm going to escape this uninhabited island on this.
That's a raft?
What? A third form?
An enemy who gets stronger when they get smaller?
What time do you think it is?
Morning. In the Showa era.
Hey, look! This is squishy.
A kinda mighty hammer.
Oh, Mama, you have a place here too?
Marble's second branch. Whew. Seems like the grading scale for laughs was lower this time.
Maybe it was always open. Oh, it's a ripped piece of paper.
Let's leave it on top of the kotatsu.
All right, Shoma blank. However, now he does not accept his dad and has thrown away that memory. All right, let's try to make the dresser laugh,
It's
I guess.
An old dresser.
Wish we could look inside.
Comedy duo or make them laugh?
Comedy duo.
What do you want me to do?
Just go with the flow. Do it.
Your instructions are way too vague. The other day, I hit my heart on the corner of the dresser and I thought my pinky toe was gonna explode.
Oh my god.
Other way around. Hey, do you think we could have just opened it normally?
I guess we could have.
There's something inside. Ripped origami?
Let's leave it on top of the kotatsu.
Shoma gave his dad a gift to support him. However, now he does not accept his dad and has thrown away that memory.
This ripped paper must have some significance to it.
Should we try to repair it? It is one sheet. The tears match up.
Let's try putting it together.
All right, do we want to fix it with the eraser, with the scissors, with the pen, or tape?
Tape?
Tape, of course.
Tape fixes everything, including your dreams. Damn.
Oh.
I would probably accidentally kill myself if I just tried to do that.
Good luck, Dad.
Aw. Whee! Did we just die? Oh, there's Tama.
This is all lies. It's fake. I don't want to see it anymore. It always hurts. They made fun of me. I'm nothing. Save me. Please save me. Make the hurt go away. I need to get out. I need to escape these lies.
Oh, kiddo.
Why? Why does everything look like so real? If it wasn't fake. If it was real the whole time. Is my pain real too?
All right, just one more lock left. Honestly, I want to laugh.
Tama, you okay?
Yeah, somehow. I didn't think that memory was going to be that bad. Why did Shoma have such a negative reaction?
Sometimes the best memories make the hurtful ones worse. If you're not in a good place, the last thing you want to do is look back on all the times that were better. Shoma doesn't want to see how he was back then. Back before his heart was broken. That's how he stays sane.
That must be hard.
You only have 2 minutes. Hurry, Ryuki.
All right. Do we want to pick up the golden medal or go check out the robot?
Pick up the golden medal.
The medal we fixed earlier.
Yeah, I'm not young anymore.
Dad! Dad, you're the winner in my eyes. Super duper gold medal.
Aww.
You were amazing.
That's so sweet.
Wow, now this is a super duper gold medal. Thank you, Shoma.
Okay, I've reconsidered. We need to go back so he
Super
can
duper
get it.
gold medal.
Maybe if we use that. Can you hold the medal?
I'll try.
All right, let's maybe put it in the robot.
That robot's chest part is open. I think it's busted.
Maybe if we fix it, Shoma will be healed too.
All right, do we want to fit in the gold medal, repair it, stand up, or do Komechi's routine?
Bit gold medal?
This is the gold medal?
Yeah, wedge it into the chest area there.
Roger that. Right in here.
I have to pay you back for giving me such a nice gold medal, Shoma. I congratulate Shoma Enda for coming first in the championship of gold medal making.
Wow! It's a robot! Shoma, you've noticed it, haven't you? The feeling I've been holding inside. You ignored your dad, and you ignored your feelings, didn't you? Stop! I don't want to see anymore! I've had enough! Shoma, no one is laughing! I accepted it. Stupid. You're wrong. That stupid job. That's not true. He should quit. That's not what you want. He's a shitty father. You don't think that. I don't care about anything. You should know. What you really want to say. Dad,
Oh.
I love you.
And the fact that his dad is definitely watching it on the monitor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm home to the max! I thought there was an earthquake today, but it was just the studio shaking with laughter at my jokes! Huh? What's wrong, Shoma?
Hey, Dad. I think I understand you a little more now. I think I understand me more too. I've wanted to say I'm sorry for so long.
Oh.
It's okay, Shoma.
A comedian is the coolest job ever. And I'm so proud of you, Dad.
You are? Really? Thank you, my son.
Yeah, this had to be a Ryuki sync because I cannot
This world isn't fake.
imagine Mizuki
My
not
heart
cracking
is
jokes during
so
this.
warm inside right now. This feeling has to be real. I know this world has to be real.
He got it back. His heart. He should be able to open up more now.
Yeah, except for we didn't
Yeah,
find out what we needed
you're
to.
right.
Because we still
No. Shoma does look best when he's smiling.
don't know how he connects to Horodori.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least Shoma doesn't have to go to therapy anymore, I guess. Actually, we did pretty damn good on that one.
Good.
All right, 214, past its Ken. Ryuki chapter 4, R2.
I feel like I've been dreaming for a long time. And it's a painful dream.
All right, I think we're going to end here for tonight.
That sounds like a good idea.
Since it is getting late. So next stream is Tuesday at 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific. Yeah, that's fair. Mizuki has enough tact to not do that, but knowing that Mizuki is in his brain would make Shoma's Somnium collapse immediately. Yeah. I can't imagine what that one would have been like.
Yeah.
You got any announcements?
Nope.
I do not either. If you are on Twitch, below is the link to our YouTube channel. Please feel free to go check it out. See any of our previous games that we have played. There's a lot of them. And if you are on YouTube, like, subscribe, hit the bell, all of that fun stuff. And I don't know, just be kind to each other.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
We'll leave it at that.
Be kind to each other. Be kind to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay to take a break
Mm-hmm.
from the internet for a little bit. That's all I gotta say about that right now.
Yeah. So, we'll be back on Tuesday. Have a good night, all. Bye.
Goodbye.